Welcome back to Dyson Days. I'm Madison Dyson. Here we make videos of our day-to-day striving to raise our children up in the Lord and also a little bit of first-time homesteading. Today's video is a continuation, if that's a word, of our video last week. I showed you around the different rooms on this main level of just the different messes that we have because we have so much stuff. Hey y'all, I'm going to start by showing you guys what the house looks like right after I put Theo down for his midday nap. So the house started clean and this is what it looks like currently. And this is why we are going minimal toys so that when it comes to cleanup time, it's quick and easy. When it comes to playtime, he is going to be a little bit more creative. That's the goal anyways. So I'll walk around and show you guys another look at why I am going minimal toys. Here in the living room, we have this toy chest. And it really just ends up irritating him because he'll go for something at the bottom that he can't get to because it's too heavy or there's too much stuff around it. So I'm thinking a couple items in here. And he also likes to sit in there. It'll be easier to sit if it's not full. This basket over here usually has all of his balls. So it is usually full with 5 balls or so. So I'm going to minimize the number of balls that he has. We'll go this way to his kitchen. Again, it started clean. We've got carried a snow boot into the pantry. I'm gonna walk around this way. We've just got shoes and shoes everywhere. And we have the tubs out to put things in the basement and put toys away so that I can start rotating. The shelves over here really only need one item in each shelf. That way it's not confusing for him what he's looking for. I'm gonna make it simple. That way cleanup is simple. And hopefully that will help him stay occupied. There's a toothbrush. So today is a final product of toy room, kitchen, living room, how we have minimized toys and just things in general so that homemaking is a little bit more manageable. Picking up isn't going to be quite as hectic, I think. We'll see how this goes. It's kind of a trial run. I've never done this before. But let's go ahead and start over in the laundry room. I will add before we go over and see how we've organized, we are also going to share on this video Mark checking out the chimney. He went up there to kind of look and see what was under the cover. The previous owners had covered the chimney up and we would like to put a furnace in the basement. So he has been working on that project, so we'll give you an update on his furnace project after I show you around. So let's head over to the laundry room. All right, before we step in there, here's what we have in boxes to go in the basement. Toys and Christmas decorations. All right, we'll step in here and just take a little look around. So I will say this room has come a long way. I've put one item in each box. Actually, some of the boxes are empty. but it's still more than enough for Theo to, you know, look around, be curious, and stay busy. So we also put up some bookshelves here and a little reading corner for him. Those shelves he should be able to reach. And he's taking a nap currently, so I will show you his reaction when he gets up from his nap. And then if we pan over to my side of things, still want to get a desk here, but at least we've decluttered all the things that need to go in the basement and the things that go in the bins. A store in town is having a big sale on the Christmas bins since it's right after Christmas. So I think we got 3 of them each for $6.99, and that's gonna help a lot. Putting those in the basement, it's more of a cellar and sometimes floods, so if it's plastic like this, all of our items will stay safe. Okay, so I hid Theo's toys behind the bath tissue. And actually, instead of bath tissue and these things in front of the toys, I'm going to get a curtain to go in front so that it looks nice. Just realized I need to put that in the Christmas box. I'll pan around. This is what it looks like currently. Christmas decorations. I've yet to put the tree down. Maybe some of you are in my boat and it's January 3rd today currently. Yep, tree is still up. Okay, so I kept the slide out. A couple balls. I actually have 3 balls out. I was only gonna keep 1 out, but we'll see which one he plays with the most and I'll end up keeping that one out. Kept 1 tractor out. We will definitely rotate the tractors because he has a handful of John Deere tractors. All right, his toy box. Show you how that has changed. I kept out a few of the things that right now he's really interested in. And I will rotate this, of course. Now he has enough room to get in there and reach everything. And then we have this awesome little space back here that we kept just a few toys out. And that is the living room. One more spot I almost forgot is our coat rack and all of our shoes. So I designated 1 hanger per person for me, Mark, Theo, Evelyn, and then shoes. Pretty much just kept 1 pair out per person, except for Theo. But right now it's snowy, muddy, so I kept the warm winter boots out. Let's go take a look.
So here's the chimney, the existing chimney, and I'm trying to take all the nails out to see what's underneath here. So once I get all these nails pulled, then I will give a look at what's underneath. All right, so with a little bit of elbow grease, I was able to get the hammer around it and pull the head out, pull the nail out. So that allows us to be able to take the last nail out. Make sure anytime you're working on a roof that you don't let fasteners fall, because they're gonna fall down the roof. And even if you have gutters, they may go further than what the gutter can capture with the speed of the nail falling down the roof. And so it may fall into the yard, and you definitely don't want that where kids may be playing, yourself where you may be walking, or where you may hit it with a lawnmower and shoot it somewhere. So always make sure you keep track of all your fasteners on the roof that you may be working with. Just a little bit of safety tips. I never talk about safety, so yeah. Let's lift it off and see. All right, there's our chimney. Let's set this guy down. Sorry, I don't have a tripod or anything to be able to hold this with. Make sure I don't drop my phone down. But it looks like the chimney looks like it's in decent shape. Looks like there's some wiring here that someone just threw in here before they put the cap on. But let me go get my flashlight and, oh, there went the wire. Please don't fall all the way down. And there it goes, all the way down the roof. Oh, all right, stop. Let me go grab the flashlight and see what we can see down here. All right, I grabbed the flashlight, so here's a view of the yard. There's the white truck over there. There's the garage, barn number 1, and the horse barn is behind that pine tree right there. We have pasture number 1, pasture number 2 on the north side of those trees. The fence line's on those trees there. You have our main front yard here, and pasture number 3 over here. So they have a round pin. The previous owners have a round pin out there, but they used wire, 3-strand wire, for the edges of the round pin, and I'm probably gonna swap that out. All right, so I got the flashlight. So let's point it down here and see what we got. Let me get a good grip on my phone so I don't drop it. Okay, here we go. All right, it is a really deep pit, but it looks like it's in really good shape in here. Nothing's falling apart. I just need to go down to the basement and open it up and see what it looks like. So, you can't see very well, but try not to drop my phone. There we go, there's a good view. There's something down there at the bottom, but I can't tell what it is. I'm trying not to drop the phone. But now that that's done, we'll go ahead and put this top back on and determine what we're gonna do now. I need to determine what the standards are for a wood-fired chimney. I don't want to just put a metal duct up here if it needs to be insulated. I don't know if the brick acts as good enough insulation. So that'll be the next step, clean out the bottom and determine what I need to traverse from top to bottom on this chimney. So, and then obviously finish out the top of it, but I think it's in pretty good shape. One other tip for walking on roofs, especially shingle roofs, tennis shoes typically work really well on a lot of roofers. Wear tennis shoes because they get good grip on the rubber gets good grip on the shingles. So maybe anytime you go to step on the roof, test your footing, see how well it works before you start really moving around on the roof.
Thanks for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, we would love if you would like it and also subscribe to our channel because we're striving to post a weekly vlog. So stay tuned for next week's vlog. Mark will probably have an update on the furnace and we'll see what I have going around the homestead. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.